Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I gotta let you know that this video was brought to you by Print Champs. Big Print Champs always been in the building. All the Hurt Season merch is 15% off. Yes, you want to make sure you tap in Big Print Champs. I brought the Goldies back. They flying off the shelf. I think it's probably 10 left last time I checked. So make sure you go ahead and put your order in right now and get you one of the limited edition Gold Hurt Season hats. We got some stuff to talk about, man. We got the guy, man, who I think solidifies us and getting us this number one seed in the building today. Darius Leonard was spotted in the Philadelphia airport with Big Dom, Eagles security. He's going to be taking his physical, then he's going to be meeting with the team, discussing possibilities of, joining this team during this Super Bowl stretch. We're really excited to have this guy. And this is a guy that I can see, being extended by the Philadelphia Eagles. All pro at the linebacking position. We know what Darius Leonard brings to the table. The maniac is always around the ball. Kind of fell out of favor, I guess, with the Colts. It happens from time to time, but I think he can have a real positive resurgence with his career here with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm really excited to see how this unfolds. Some bad news about Zach Cunningham. Zach Cunningham is expected to miss the game against the San Francisco 49ers with the hamstring injury. I don't really like that because you don't have N'Kobe Dean. You don't have Zach Cunningham. You really need your linebackers to be top-notch for a game of this magnitude, especially when the San Francisco 49ers like to be real active in the quick game. They like to Deebo Samuels you and Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield to death. You need your linebackers to be able to scrape and tackle and fill gaps and things of that nature. So with Zach Cunningham being out this week, who I think is our best run stop and tackler, I think that, if you were to add Darius Leonard today, I don't think he's going to be eligible to play Sunday. I mean, it's Wednesday for God's sake, but you never know, man. He looks to be still in good shape, but, not good news, man, having Zach Cunningham go down at this very particular moment, man. Maybe Ben Van Summeren gets some snaps or something like that. Maybe we see a Christian Ellis sighting, but the Philadelphia Eagles got some work to do with this linebacking core, man. This is a big game. A really, really big game. And the game is so big. Lane Johnson was going to play, obviously. I knew that Lane Johnson was sitting out against the Bills just to get ready for this game. Our offensive line will be full steam ahead, but I'm really concerned with what, the linebacking group is going to look like. So, I don't see this dude leaving Philly without a contract. The familiarity is there with Nick Sirianni. When the Philadelphia Eagles first acquired Nick Sirianni, people were apprehensive about, what we were going to get as a head coach. And Darius Leonard was one of the first guys that stepped up and said, this is a good coach. The Philadelphia Eagles might really got something going right here. So, the Philadelphia Eagles continue to work the connections and build positive and remain positive with former players and things of that nature, thus helping these relationships blossom in a time of need when you really might need to get a free agent, somebody that could put in some work. Deshaun Jackson is going to retire at Philadelphia Eagles. That news just broke as well. We already knew that. We already know what DJax brings to the game. DJax is as polarizing in a way of somewhat of like an Allen Iverson, one of our favorite players who never won a ring. And I'm excited that DJax is going to retire an Eagle just like T.O. did. Some great wide receivers right there. Smitty will, A.J. will. You just know how the game go, man. We're going to have some real good guys retire as Philadelphia Eagles in the years to come. But, this is about Shaq Leonard and what he could bring to the table. This is about, us making sure he don't leave out of Philly without a deal. And this is also about, a lot of Dallas Cowboys media and content creators saying, oh, he's just doing his due diligence. Nobody got time to do due diligence around week 12. You know what I mean? He gave the Dallas Cowboys the courtesy of sitting with them, hearing what they got to say. Now he's coming over here to Philly, where he's going to stay. He's probably going to get an apartment today. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So let's make sure we mindful and we ready to welcome him with open arms, because we know what we got. We ain't have an all-pro linebacker in how many years? This is huge for us, man, and this could possibly potentially catapult us over the top. So I'm looking forward to seeing us getting this deal done, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, about, the linebacking core, potentially adding Darius Shaq Leonard to the list. We got the 49ers coming up. We're going to be talking about that a lot. I got a collaboration, special collaboration going down on Friday. We're going to get into that as the week progresses. But yeah, man, he's in Philly, man. Let's see what shakes.